How exactly am I supposed to get this? Hello? My flame doesn't go that far. How?
Incendio.
How am I supposed to? The fuck am I supposed to do here?
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
And there's also a chest above here. I don't understand how I'm supposed to get this thing that's right here. Okay.
Incendio.
What? How am I supposed to get that? Fuck ever, man.
Revelio.
Fuck. Yeah. God, that part pissed me off. Fucking Christ. I feel like it wouldn't have been as bad if it wasn't in a small room. Because, like, when you're next to somebody, it, like, and they do a spell on you, it, like, takes less time. So I don't think you have enough time to dodge it with the Q or block it.
Off on another adventure,
But if we're, like, this close, I can Q it. But, like, I don't know. We also finished the mission, so we can come learn some more. Hey, do you believe in supernatural beings? Oh my god, what the fuck? The last lady was like annoyed. Hey. Hey guys.
Revelio. Professor Heck is a tad dramatic for my taste.
That's why.
I hope you were able to take care of everything I had asked you to do.
Yep.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay
What?
close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter.
Okay.
Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand.
Always easy, man.
Good work. The dummy.
Not that. What is it?
If you wish to stay in practice.
Expelliarmus.
You seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life one day.
Disarms wands or other weapons out of enemies' hands. Different types of enemies will react in different ways when disarmed. Oh,
Revelio.
sweet.
Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
Still at it, I see.
I'm ready. I just click on 4 wizards. I'm ready, man. I'm ready to fight some bitches. I also want to go into town, but I feel like that's from this one that I can go into the town. I love also it's required level 4. I'm level like 13. We'll do the herbology class. We'll look at those later. We'll just skip to it. Gotta learn how to do something.
Good
Good morning, Professor Garlic.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear.
Lenora.
Here, you'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Oh, hello.
I just take it.
Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden.
So
We do look forward to growing together.
I look so happy.
How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb.
I see.
Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio.
Accio.
Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug. Quickly, place your mandrake in the new pot and pat down the soil.
I kind of wanted to keep it out.
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone.
Thanks. I don't know what I did.
Now for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all...
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
I do wonder about Professor Fig. He's hardly ever in his classroom. Most strange.
Oh.
Did you know that you can use the
Are you
mandrake to
Violet?
defend yourself? Why, the very idea.
It's Lenora.
The best time to plant a seed is last season. The second best time is now.
Revelio. I should think Professor Garlic would be more careful with her mandrakes.
No. Alright, anywho.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake.
Thank you.
They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
I'm a professional at gripping things, Professor.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Pick them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice.
Oh.
Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
I don't know what that
Let's
is.
see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy or roses?
Dittany's restorative properties
Where?
make
Oh.
it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class.
10 minutes.
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say
okay.
we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that
Okay.
some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you.
Ooh.
Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Ooh. Oh, hey, Lewis.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there. But you'll lead.
Okay.
Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Thank you.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, I would have, if Hecate hadn't stopped me.
Didn't she stop that dragon skull from crushing you?
Typical Slytherin trick, dropping a dragon skull on someone during a fight. Here we are, home of the Chinese chomping cabbage.
You think... Hold on, pause. You think Slytherins? You think Gryffindors are better than Slytherins, my man? I'm gonna tell you something right now, okay? I've got so many bitches on so many different houses, you don't even know. No, you fucking look at me when I'm talking to you, boy! I got so many bitches at so many... Excuse me, I'm fucking talking. You're just gonna turn your fucking back on me. You're gonna turn your back on me! You fucking wait. If it comes down to it, I'm not gonna save your ass. I hope you know. I hope you damn well know.
Go. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbage at it, and they'll do the rest.
Hold tab and open the assign.
Look at that! They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking
Accio.
daffodils in tatters.
Incendio!
Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but... Well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
Sure, but that's just a dummy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class.
Yeah. Probably.
Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Incendio! Revelio!
Alright, I gotta collect more plants. I don't know what they'll do, but... they'll do something one day. Maybe. Shit. What? Where do I go? Where do I go back?
If you plant every
Right
day,
there.
harvest time is always soon to follow.
How do I... he seemed to already have gone back. How did he go back? Where did he go? Oh, right here. Oh, I'm dumb.
Revelio!
Oh, wait. No, this is where I came from. Fuck, wait, what? God fucking damn it. Can I just like... yeah, okay. Door? Fucking taking plants.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves, I shall end
I
up...
tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope
Sure.
they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Thank you.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is
I'm just
a
being so
bounteous
nice.
subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Hey, thanks. You know who you remind me of? You remind me of Poison Ivy. I'm out.
Revelio.
Mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damned hearing.
To make anything grow, we must first
I do not care. Another quest? Or is this the other one? Oh, no. Then potion class. See, now I'm okay with attending potion class. Herbology? No, not really my strong suit. Potion class. Hey, you believe in supernatural beings? No, I fought a troll earlier. As me. Did you know that? She digs me. Alright. Attend the potion class. 3 points, Gryffindor.
Revelio.
Mm-hmm.
Shouldn't there be auras or someone from the Ministry guarding the school after the incident in Hogsmeade?
Professor Black would never allow that. It would make him look completely incompetent, which he is.
Oh.
Brilliant.
How many of those do I have? Wouldn't be in that. It would be in where? 8. I think I need 15, so there's 7 more left.
Revelio.
Above me. Morgan and Burks has an increased amount of activity outside of ordinary shop hours, particularly in the wee hours of the night, with suspicious deliveries being made to the shop's back entrance. Given what we know of the shop's reputation, we are adding more orders to join those who have already been watching the shop. You're amongst the newest addition. Great.
Revelio.
I don't think I've been here before. Orbs compromise the Ministry of Magical Law Enforcement and protect the wizarding world from all sorts of threats of magic, particularly those posed by dark magic.
Revelio.
Sweet. Yeah, I don't think I've been over here before.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As 5th years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
Like how it's telling me to do all this. What if I mess up?
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done.
Thank you.
And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippin's, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time round.
What?
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumor.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
Yes, but why does that matter to you?
Brilliant! And it matters because you can be a part of something truly creative. You remember me, don't you? Gareth Weasley.
Oh, yeah.
Ah, yes. We met in the common room.
Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
Sure.
I'll get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're
Anything
certain
for
Sharp
a
won't miss it.
for a fellow
I assure you he
Housian.
won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Good man.
Your potion should not be that colored. Remember, precision is key when brewing potions.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you. This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Edurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
All right.
Should you chop the Dittany or crush it? The wrong answer could result in the unfortunate loss of your eyebrows.
Okay. Oh, it takes time. I was like, what am I waiting for?
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah!
Get it! Again.
Dragon tongue! What happened?
Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again.
I don't care.
Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
I need hork lump juice. I didn't do anything.
I brewed an Edurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
Nah. I don't know what you mean.
I'm not sure what you're talking about, Professor.
You will not earn favor with me by failing to take responsibility for your actions. I suggest you heed my warning. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
I'll leave it anywhere.
I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
A hork lump juice. How the fuck am I supposed to find hork lump?
That was an interesting class.
Thanks to you. Wasn't precisely what I had in mind, but it was still brilliant. I appreciate your help. I hope Sharp wasn't too disagreeable when you handed in your potion. Heard him talking about taking responsibility.
Professor Sharp was annoyed, but we sorted it out. No harm.
Cheers to that. He probably had a good chuckle after we left. Sharp may seem gruff, but I'd bet a few galleons he blew up a potion or two in his day. Best be off. Next time we talk, I promise. Fewer explosions.
Well, at least they're nice.